Welcome back. Take out your snack, get unpacked. No, you're going to miss hearing that. Welcome back, everybody. This is the last and final day of science. But have no fear because Mr. Ehrlinger is here, and we're going to be talking about all the things we learned, the rest of the things we learned this year. A couple different questions. There's a lot of great visuals on the Nearpod. You're going to enjoy it. But today, we're going to say bye-bye to some plant topics and some earth science topics like recycling and fossils and things of that nature, the water cycle. And we're going to be saying hello to animals. We talk all about animals, okay? We talk about animals camouflaging into their background. Because if there's a bunch of hungry animals around looking to eat other animals, well, they can blend into the background through something called camouflage. Camouflage is used by lots of different animals, and it helps them survive. It's something called an adaptation. Okay, the animal has learned that he can survive. If he's green, he can survive in green places because other animals can't see him because he blends in, the green and the green. It's hard to see them. So that's a great place. That's a great habitat for them. And then we talk about animals that we're worried about. Okay. Now, I know the panda bear is an animal I think that we're concerned about because we're trying to take care of them in zoos and raise them. And we're worried that if we don't take care of them and we don't help them make babies and we don't help them give them food and the things that they need to survive, they could die. Now, animals die every day and new animals born every day. But a population of an animal is a group of animals. You see, there was a dodo bird once who lived on an island, and the dodo bird was very friendly. Well, that was somewhat the problem, because pirates would come onto boaters would come onto the island and look for food, and they'd see the dodo bird. And rather than fly away like most birds do, the dodo bird would walk up, we think, and it'd be very friendly. And the pirates or whoever would hunt them and eat them for dinner. So they didn't have anything to protect them. So they were endangered. But now, something even worse has happened. The dodo birds have become like the dinosaurs, the Brontosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus, all of the dinosaurs. And that means there is no more left of their population, and they will not be coming back. That word is not endangered. If they're in danger, we're worried about them. But that word starts with an E also. It's called extinct. If an animal becomes extinct, there are no more. The woolly mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger. There are lots of animals. And there are animals today that we're so worried about that if we don't take care of them and have the zoos do the right thing and have them find the right food and the places to live and be comfortable in the right temperatures and the dryness or the wetness, we gotta help them. They will become extinct if we don't help them. So sometimes people have to be involved, scientists and zoos, and to help them and figure out a way to work together to make them live extra long and not worry about them dying off like the dodo bird and like the dinosaurs. And we're also going to talk about proof. Like, how do we know that the dinosaurs were even here? What if some guy was sitting around a campfire once and he was like, yeah, well, there used to be dinosaurs, and he made up the whole story? Is there anything real that we can say? There's no video cameras back then. No YouTube. So how do we really know? There's got to be something. Oh, wait a minute. There's those bones that the scientists find. The special scientist who finds dinosaur bones is called a paleontologist. Say that 10 times fast. A paleontologist works and lives all around these bones and studies them and learns different things about how dinosaurs lived. Different types of foods they ate. They can learn so much from just the bones. But there's a special name for those bones. What are they called? Starts with the letter F. Fossils. Yes, fossils are dinosaur bones. Well, today we're ending. We talked a little bit more about animals. We're going to end with the time to climb of animal habitats. Do you know what the freshwater habitat is? The lake and the pond. The animals like frogs live there. Do you know where the sharks live? Oh, they live in the biggest habitat in the world, the ocean, which is different from the freshwater It's salt water in the ocean. It has salt in the water. We talk about desert habitats, very, very hot, sandy place. Not a lot of animals and plants can survive there because it's so hard to live, so hot. Talking about the ocean habitat with sharks. We talk about the forest habitat, deer running around, and things like that. And just identifying the different types of habitats. What about the Arctic habitat? You're going to see seals. You're going to see walruses. You're going to see polar bears that live in that habitat and get all the things they need there. Take your time with the time to climb and the fill in the blanks and the matching activities, matching pairs. Because you can do it, but I want you to look at both answers carefully and figure out which one makes sense. Which one did we learn about? We only learned about one of those most of the times. And if you see something you've never seen before,